Hello viewers, in this video we'll see process costing. Under that, normal loss and weight and scrap we'll see. We'll see one problem. A particular brand of scent passed through three important processes. During the week ended 15th January 2007, 600 bottles were produced. The cost books show the following information. Okay, the information regarding this scent bottle and the three process was given. Okay, sundry material for the three process, direct labor, direct expenses, cost of bottle and cost of cogs. The indirect expenses for the period were rupees 1600. Indirect expenses are charged on labor basis. Okay, based on this labor, this expenses is to be allocated. Okay, we have to divide this 1600 on the basis of this labor. That is, you can take it 3 is to 2.5 is to 2.3, or you can take 30 is to 25 is to 23. Whichever is convenient for you, you can take that ratio. Okay, you have to just simplify this, and based on that you have to allocate this indirect expenses. That's all. Okay, the byproduct were sold for rupees 240. Okay, in process B. See, in process B you have a byproduct, so that product was sold and you earned, that is the process earned 240 rupees, and this to be credited in process B, and the residue was sold for rupees 125, that is in process C. Okay, again you have a residue, that is it is a scrap. You got rupees 125 from process C, so you have to credit it in the process C account. Prepare the account in respect of each of the process, showing its cost and cost of production of finished product per bottle. Okay, we have to find the cost per unit at every stage. Okay, and also the cost of finished product. Yes, let's see how to do this problem. Yes, first I have written in process A the expenses, that is for sundry materials you have to incur 4000, direct labor 3000, direct expenses 600. Okay, I have written it in the debit side. Okay, and the next one we have to allocate this indirect expenses, that is 1600 on the basis of this direct labor. So 1600 into 30 divided by, if you add all this ratios, that is 30 is to 25 is to 23, you will get, see, 30 plus 25 you will get 55, and 55 plus 23 you will get 78. Okay, so for allocating to process A, 1600 into 30 divided by 78. Okay, you will get 615. Okay, if you add this, you will get 8215, because we finished writing everything in the debit side. So you can total it. Okay, and the next one we have to write it in the credit side is that we don't have any information, no wastage we got. So we can balance it, this process A account. Okay, we'll get 600 units is the process units. So 600 is 8215, and per bottle it cost 13 rupees 69 paise. Okay, and this to be written in the debit side too. Okay, in order to balance this process A account, we have to write it in the debit side. Okay, yes, I have written it. And the next process, this to be transferred to process B account. Okay, yes, I have written it. See, 600 units, 8215 rupees. Okay, and next thing we have to write is sundry material, direct labor and direct expenses. Okay, yes, I have written in process B account. And again we have to allocate this indirect expenses to process B, 1600 into, for B it is 25, no, so 25 divided by 78 will get 513 for process B account. Okay, and we have one more expenses, that is cost of bottles we have. that is 2030. That also we have to write it in the debit side. Okay, we finished writing everything. So I put the total here. And see, in process B account, we have a byproduct sale. Okay, that we have to write it in the credit side of process B account. It cost 240 rupees we sold. Okay, and now we can balance this process B account. Yes, 600 units, and the amount is 15,218. So cost per bottle is 25 rupees 36 paise per bottle. Okay, and this to be transferred to process C account. Yes, see, 600, 15,218. Okay, and now I have to write the sundry material, direct labor and direct expenses in the debit side. And now indirect expenses is to be returned. So 1600 into 23 divided by 78, because the wages is 2300 here. So the ratio of this is 23. So 23 divided by 78 will get 472. And we have one more cost in process C, that is cost of COGS. Okay, that is 325. That we have to write it in the debit side. Yes, and I have written the total of this. And in the credit side, we have a residue sold, that is for 125 rupees. That we can write it in the credit side. Okay, we finished writing everything in the process account. So now we can total it. Yes, the total is 600 bottles and the rate is 20,190, and the cost per bottle is 33 rupees 65 paise. Okay, this is nothing but 20,190 divided by 600 will get this 33.65. Okay, yes, I hope now you can able to solve this kind of process account, right? I have given you a small problem for you to practice. You just work out this and comment the answer. I'll check your answer. Thank you for your patient listening.